was an adventurous yet comfortable trip. Sadly, the guide didn't accompany us during Trang and sampan ride in the hike, but he always ensured that the trip didn't exhaust us by giving us some tips, saluting face emoji. Totally worth it. The Hoaloo, Tam Coc, Trang, and Mua Cave day trip was an incredible experience from start to finish. The organization was flawless, with a comfortable and punctual transfer. The guide was exceptional, passionate, and very attentive to the group's needs. The itinerary was well thought out, offering magnificent scenery and a total immersion in the local culture. Each stop was well paced, allowing for full enjoyment of the area. The value for money is excellent, and I highly recommend this tour to all travelers. An unforgettable day that deserves 5 out of 5 stars. We had a great time at our trip to Ninh Ben. Our guide Liam was personable, friendly and very accommodating. We had young children and he was great with them. The Trang boat ride was a wonderful experience despite it being a privately built theme park. I think when people say that they discount the incredible natural beauty of the area. It is just like a traditional Chinese painting come to life. I booked the Trang and Hoaloo tour through Klook, and it was an incredible experience. The trip was well organized, and everything ran smoothly from start to finish. The guide was knowledgeable, friendly, and shared fascinating insights about Vietnam's history and culture. Trang was breathtaking. The boat ride through limestone caves and lush scenery felt like something out of a movie. Hoaloo, with its ancient temples and rich history, was also a highlight. The lunch provided was delicious, with a good variety of local dishes. Overall, a fantastic day trip with Klook. Highly recommended for anyone visiting Ninh Ben. Went as a solo traveler from Australia. This was a very beautiful tour, that I would definitely recommend if you're in Hanoi. Trang and Ninh Ben were beautiful and we had great weather that day. The tour was very well timed and we didn't feel rushed at all. Trip was amazing, beautiful landscape. Just a thing that I want to pointing out. First toilet stop of the trip was too long for me. 30 minutes. You used the toilet and then they let you pass through a huge shop. I know tourists need to help the local economy, but still for me it was too long. I put 3 stars on the quality of transport just because our coach broken down on the way back on the motorway. Smiley face emoji, smiley face emoji. It was okay and our guide handled it as best as she can. But thanks to that I will never forget that trip. Lovely tour. Very organized. The boat ride at Ninh Ben was amazing. It's quite long and along the way you can see beautiful rock formation / scenery. Too bad that we went in around their colder season and the lilies are not on season. But still very nice. This activity is worth doing if you want to explore outside Hanoi. Everything went well, from hotel pickup until drop-off. The coordinator made it easy and fun as well. Shout out to Victor for taking care of us and for the information that he shared during the trip. It was a packed day, and worth the while. Don't expect too much about the buffet, but that was the value you paid for. Overall, we recommend this activity. Smile. Amazing trip managed by Henry and team. Good customer support, informative guide and great itinerary. Compared to other tours of Ninh Ben, this was much more peaceful and less crowded. Thank you team for organizing this. Ruby, our tour guide, did a great job in touring us around the area. Definitely it is one recommended travel. If you're up for an adventure and at the same time want a great sightseeing view, this tour is highly recommended. The tour operator also, LB, was very professional in handling the details of the trip. I didn't regret choosing this side trip during my first visit in Hanoi. And even perfect since the weather is so good. Our tour guide named Ling was so helpful and very informative about the name and history of the sites we visited. Last photo is him. This is a recommended trip for you guys.